you're a culture vulture, or like like people will describe the collaborative efforts that I've put forth and the artists that I've picked up and lifted up, or shine a light on as me taking, they'll put a negative spin on it and try and tell me, that it's a self-serving thing or whatever. And I think I get really sensitive about that. And I think at that moment I was just like, well, you know what? Then
Yeah.
don't even worry about it.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was Drake hoe ass complaining about people not liking him or feeling like he's a culture vulture. And let me just cut the short shit short. Nigga, you are a culture vulture. You even had a line when you was going back and forth with Kendrick Lamar and talking about how he rapping like he trying to free the slaves. What type of shit is that? Yeah, nigga, you violated. But aside from all that, like, you are a culture vulture because you never embraced the black side until you start rapping. Not only that, all your collabs are self-serving, nigga. You literally do the same thing Jay-Z has done his whole career, right? Which is why you niggas are hot. You niggas stand next to a nigga that's hot, so you can stay hot. That's like staying relevant in hip hop 101. Stand next to the hot artist, get some of his heat, and you never fall off. You ain't fooling nobody. That's why people always think that, like, you a culture vulture because of shit like that. Like, it's like painfully obvious. You're not doing it because you're entirely just showing love. You're doing it because they got some heat and you trying to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, people in hip hop ain't feeling you, and they call you a culture vulture because as soon as you lost the battle with Kendrick Lamar, you filed a lawsuit against Universal Music and Kendrick Lamar, claiming that he used bots to push his numbers up, which I don't even know how the fuck that's relevant to you. He still got drafted for the damn the Super Bowl halftime show, so, like, bots or not, they saw something, and the song must have been hot by the streets because they would have had Lil Wayne perform, but they had him perform. So all this woe is me and people trying to make it seem like, no, you made it seem like that yourself. And as a waffle colored nigga, I gotta call out even light skinned niggas when they on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, keep it real, bro. You literally on Popcorn was making music. I think you did some collabs with him. All them niggas from Canada that sound Caribbean, Top 5, Weekend. We can keep it 100, nigga. Like, they had a buzz, you got close, or put them on, or featured on these songs, so that you can stay relevant. Nobody's falling for that. You did it out the kindness of your heart, shit. If you did, you would have been fell off, nigga. Yeah, that's all I got about Drake. I just had to address this because I was gonna address this a while ago, but I got busy, and then I seen this clip, and I'm like, no, this nigga ain't crying and trying to be like, woe is me. And after he got done talking about Kendrick Lamar making music like he trying to free the slaves, as a black person, that line itself was offensive. You know what I'm saying? And black folks gotta understand, even entertainers gotta understand, even if you make a self-deprecating line like that as a black person, it's still offensive, my nigga, because it mocks black people, the ancestors, and the struggle. So just because you biracial, you don't get a pass for saying no shit like that. Not only that, like you being condescending and disingenuous, talking about how people criticize you for people criticize you for doing collabs with people because you're trying to take away or you're self-serving. You are, nigga. I don't understand why people get on the internet and just start talking like we can't see you, my nigga. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, and is out. No.